And we should be live. Should be. Right, what was I doing? Hunting for a dude and looking for who's stealing some oranges. Let's do this innkeep thing first. I actually want to see what... What are you eating? Are you eating off a musical instrument? Oh no, you're playing it. I thought he had like a marshmallow on a stick, but no, he's hammering some sort of musical instrument. What's your problem? Are you just drunk? I don't know what he's doing. Oh my goodness. I just copied the animation, I suppose. Hey, early reading, but let's talk
the sun
first.
Is my witness. Never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavan?
No. Can't say I've heard that name. But we're a trading town. Get a lot of people through.
All kinds, I'm sure. Like ones who don't want to be followed.
I never heard of your Gavan. If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Okay, I'll
Isn't
just
suspicious at all.
scan your stuff.
Time to take a look around.
Oh, he actually has a book on the Nora. Readers, many times have I been asked to describe the most fearsome of barbarian tribes. The Nora of the Savage East, so ferocious are the rumors of these people. You might think it was they who raided us during the dark times of the Mad Sun King. Blah, 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 blah. This is still more reading of that insane, weird dude. Yeah, I get it. Kaja are male-focused, Nora female-focused. Must be something to scan. Food and drinks? You got something behind?
I've got my eye on you, stranger.
Well, there doesn't look to be too much to scan. Can I talk to you?
I have nothing to trade.
Okay. Upstairs! Not much better. Hello! Well, all I will say about today's streaming is it's going to be a little bit more relaxed than previous streams. Don't have to worry about homework stuff. I don't have to worry about dealing with, you know,
Girl,
medical
I told
procedures.
You, White Market has its shadows, but I run a clean establishment.
Fine. I'll walk somewhere else.
Best behave yourself.
Hello.
Hello, Gavan. You wouldn't have gotten us off without help. But you didn't make for the harbor. And you didn't go alone.
Great. Why does every mission have to be a follow the trail? Because the oranges thing is probably, that's also a follow the trail situation. Is there something up there? Hey, what's this?
Need them soon enough.
Who are you, artisan? Oh yes, you're all going to ignore me because I'm in stealth suit. Am I? Yes.
So did Gavan find his friends or his enemies? Suppose they're all the same to me.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't
Looks like they
assume.
weren't happy to see him back.
Don't you pass out, Gavan. I'm not done with you. If you can break out of Sunstone Rock, you can take a bit of knife play, can't you? You didn't break out. You're a snitch. Come to bring Meridian down on us. This is my operation now. So I have to make a show of you.
Any stealth points? You head up pretty far. Oh, there's 2 dead bodies that I can make.
When that meat goes bad again, so does my temper.
Hey! Friend of yours, Gavan?
You didn't see anything.
The old Sun King would trade for slaves.
Ooh, is there a patch of red here?
You can
Nice.
see
Might
them.
have a man
They
down.
can't see you.
Well, if I stayed there, I might be able to stab that person.
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, but I am like the wind.
Let him sneak off. Make like a watcher and find him.
Hi! Yeah, just stay there, Gavan. I've got better things to do.
Luck's with me.
Like have hiccups. Hello, sir.
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
To kill you.
Well, Hashiv's done your job for you.
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
I'm still not sure about the guy that blew himself up to begin with. Maybe I should get this campsite first. Every little bit of teleportation is helpful. Just please don't have any scary monsters on the way. Yay, got it. I had a suspicion there were stalkers nearby. I don't know why. I just suspected. Okay, so I can return to Sunstone Rock and talk to Nil. But first, I must solve the mystery of the oranges. Or mandarins, or whatever they were. Tangerines. This way.
This barrel's been moved recently.
Examine the barrel.
There
Okay.
we go. Tracks.
Tracks and perfectly good wooden floorings. Where are these tracks? Oh, there. So much track following in this area. First I had to find a girl and her lover. Then find a dude that's dead. Pretty much dead, rather. Wait, examine the what? Examine the fruit.
The rabbits seem to like it, though. Oh, look. The thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. I can see it in all this grass.
Come on. Oh, there's a lot of fruit. I'll take the high road, you take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before ye. This way. It's got the an unconventional track. Wait. Where does the track go from here? There, and then there, and then there. Okay.
Look out below!
Look out below.
Okay, Boars, out of the way so I can have a look. Is this the last of
Bye, Piggy. Wait. Invincible pig.
footprints this time?
They're impigable. Honk honk to you too, duck. Goose. Whoops. So someone made a real pig of themselves.
Must have climbed up.
With their boorish behavior. I'm sure they're not a swine fellow. Ah, that pun doesn't work.
Father, son, forgive me, forgive me!
There's our thief. And he's in trouble. Down you go.
That should be all of them.
Where did he run off to?
Wait, he was just here. Did he just teleport in front of me? You're not invisible pig. Invincible pig. Whoopsies. Wrong arrow.
Can't carry more.
Oh, I'm out of room. Hey, you're stockpiling.
Thank you, Savage! You saved me from the sun's judgment.
Did
Um,
what now?
What?
I left the misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing.
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I took care of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light
Could
your
you
way.
not call me that, though?
Great. People finally stopped calling me outcast, and now it's Savage.
I have to return. Oh, to someone else. Oh, that's the Sunfall thing. Wait. A curious proposal? Is that where Nil is? No, that's the one with Nil. The what's over here? Okay, so there's my plan of action. I go here, travel north, then go to Nil. Plus there's that. Okay, teleport to, here. So, how's everybody doing? I hope it's good. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Today was pretty nice. A little bit boring, but nice, and I guess because it's boring, it's a nice way to end it is to have something to play. Oh, but I'm a little bit worried because I'm kind of getting near the end, aren't I? There's not a whole lot of quests to do. Yay, full health. Yeah, and I gotta start thinking about the next game that I'm gonna play. I definitely want to play Metroid Dread. But I need to get my Switch to be able to record on computer, so that's gonna be a whole thing
Your
unto
aid
itself.
To the Karja Sundom in these times of strife is appreciated. That's the official response. I'd say. I can tell you've done the work by the look on your face.
2 of them got themselves killed. The other, welcome to fight to the end.
They would have found death with or without you, taken others with them.
That's what I told myself.
Smart girl. Doubt we'll meet again, so go in light.
I suppose the priesthood and
Okay, another one's finished.
deserve to have more than the rest of us.
Yeah, the game does feel somewhat safer since taking care of the DLC. Not much is a danger. It will, however, make doing New Game Plus Ultra Hard feel, I don't know, cheap. I mean, I think it'll be different if I was like to claw myself from nothing to build an empire, well, not an empire, an arsenal worthy of taking care of the world around me, versus starting the game anew with an arsenal at my back. But then again, I don't know what I do and do not get as beginning equipment. Oh, there's a merchant. I should actually invest in selling. I mean, that seems like a weird contradiction. This is gonna take a little bit of time, annoyingly. So sorry about that. But it'll be worth it in the end to get space. Ooh, get rid of that kind of stuff. I don't need skins and bones anymore, I'm pretty sure. So anything with an animal on it is fair game for sellage. Yeah, including this. Scared to sell the rat stuff because you never know when you need those. So many long leg pizzas. Yeah, I'll sell this. No skin off my back. Special sock. I'm keeping it till the end. You never know when you need a special sock. Flowers, don't need. Terrible spear damage. 37 is useless. You know what? Anything under 40, I am no longer interested in. That's a weird statement. But it's kind of true. Okay, I don't need so many stuff that's on the number 40. Handling? Got some pretty nice handling stuff here. That's actually a very nice, yeah, but I don't need it. I'll just sell some of the lower stuff, but not all of it. 28, that's pretty nice. I have a lot of money, so I'm going to definitely try and roll some extra resources there. Should I just buy a bunch of ammo? I can't. Never mind. Okay. Only as much until it dips me under 10,000. Hey, stealth one! It's at least a little bit of an improvement. Oh, it's just a Bella back. I can't remember what this curious proposal is.
Dusk Mesa. Now I need to find some place too high to reach, if I'm to believe anything Fernand said.
So I find some place to climb?
There's definitely something up there.
I can't remember what this mission was in aid of, so I have to look. Fernand, a shady opportunist, told Aloy of an ancient... Oh, it's this dude. I remember. I only just got the quest from him. I can kind of see where I'm... Oh, okay. I just go here. Is this going to be a trap? I feel this is a trap. He wants my spear. Because it can control machines.
And it's empty.
Spear girl!
Of course.
Called it!
You found it. The perfect location for an ambush. Now throw down that magnificent spear and we'll let you live.
You've obviously heard of me. You know what I'm capable of. Why do you think this will turn out well for you?
I like the odds. Get her.
Slow motion.
Why do I bother?
Oh, I wanted to take him down. Why did you give me the high ground if you were going to ambush me?
Coming your way.
See, I'm not going to bother moving from this point just to prove a point. Wait.
That's the last of them. But
Aw.
Fernand ran off.
Just
Drove
6.
to the Meridian docks, I'll bet.
It's offensive. Completely offensive that he thought that he could take me out with just 6 people. Anyway. All the way over here? Well... I should speak to Nil first, though. Finish this, then I'll come back. I can't be bothered. This is teleport. And where's Nil? Oh, he's right here. Killed a bunch of people, dude. I just need some healing.
Bill, I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
No.
I'm flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter, I know it'll come to you.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over. Your last arrow was the cruelest.
Sorry, Nil, but I figure...
It's true, I offered you the choice.
Cool, now that that's over, now let's finish this. Yes, that's downstairs. What? Oh, wait, I forgot. I was still talking about something. Did I mention that I was also thinking of playing Mass Effect next? I haven't even done art for Horizon Zero Dawn of my mascot. I definitely should try and complete some art before Mass Effect. Make thumbnails, do that kind of thing. See, the real thing is that the real issue I have with this whole streaming thing is I don't know how to, I guess, use YouTube. No, I don't want to do this. Are you found end? Yes. That was easy.
Oh no. Let me in! By fire and spit! Let me in!
They're not letting you in, dude.
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
Yeah, sure, spread the word. I already get cold savage.
Tempting, but I want you to spread the word to all your crooked friends. Me and my spear are off limits from now on.
I can do that. What should I tell them?
Tell them how you barely escaped with your life. Get creative. You're good at that. I don't want to have to come find you again.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
Goodbye. Because what I need to do is like highlights, but man, there's a lot of stuff I have to get through, and I do not have an eye nor an ear for humor. Which is probably why I struggle so much. I don't know. It's easier in conversation than it is to improvise on your own. What to say, what to do, how to make things entertaining. I don't know even what's entertaining for myself, other than, like, thinking about things. That's what I like. I like to... I don't know how to put it. I like to experience the world and then process it. I like to analyze. That is what I enjoy doing. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's what makes me me.
So much to worry about. Sunfall.
And that includes how I stream. I analyze what I've done before, what I could do next. It's all process. All a learning curve.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet,
You mean you steal?
if you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people
I read that
beneath
as
him
ointment.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
I'm just going to take a quick check at my stream. Because it is a bit stormy. I just want to make sure I'm not dropping any frames. Nope, looks good.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble.
How far away is this? What? Well, sure. Oh, wait. Is there... What's over there? Teleport here and see what that house is. It's gonna take forever to load. I need to find games that don't take this long to load. Or rather, I shouldn't stop. I should stop actually. Should I stop fast traveling or just accept? Nah, fast traveling is better. Even if it's got these like lulls and what's going on. Unflinching watch. I don't remember this place. I guess it doesn't have any missions. So why would I remember it? Hey, pretty pretty. Ba 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 ba. Hey, honey honey.
I'll find a use for you.
Ooh, is that the castle I invaded? By the lake? Probably. I don't remember. I'm not great with directions.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
Blood!
was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks.
Quick save. Because that's always a smart thing to do.
Let's see where they went.
More tracks. Hey, but there's a Kyle here. Kyle's and Karja. Oh, and long legs. Wait. Those ones are the ones with chill water.
Huh?
I'm invisible. You can't see me. Wait.
Heard something.
What? You know what? I can't be bothered.
It's a strider.
Once again, just can't be bothered.
The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Wait. Is this... Hello? No, the horses. The horses could make... Oh. I was hoping the horses could, like, Far Cry their way in and kill everybody and make it easy on me.
Can't scare me.
Can't scare me. What if I do this? Body will be seen, but doesn't necessarily mean anything. There's horses around. He just happened to die to one of the horses. It wasn't me. No need to look for intruders or anything of the such. I know it's not going to be nighttime for a long time, so this sucks.
They're stinking my sniffer.
Wait, what? They're snaking my sniffer. That's what I heard. There's a dude up there. There's a dude up there. And wait, nope, wrong arrow. You know what? I'll use this one. More chance of him being dead in one shot. Meehee. See, here's the reason why I really hate this place and like doing these things at sunrise or whatever when it's light. Daytime, that's what it's called. Is because I cannot see these orange symbols for the life of me. Maybe I need to sneak to the back. I need to sneak his sniffers. Come on, let me...
Shadow into sun.
I don't care if anyone sees these people. They're too far off the beaten track for me to care. Oh, I could teleport here. Theoretically. Back over here. See, if I can't see there... Oh, he was behind the rock. Ah, there's no skin off my back. Wait. It was pointless! Fine.
Curse me, I'm under attack.
Now, I did see if someone else was spotting stuff. This is going alright. Wait, what? Just go by the rocks. Surely no one will see me here.
They've got Nassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
Bomb? Blastling. I haven't modded that. Let's mod it for high damage. And then equip it. Blast bomb. 300 damage, 150. This is the highest damage. Craft a few of these. Close enough.
Who's shooting? Am I done?
What?
Who knows where she went?
Above you.
Let me die. No more. Guide this through the... Kill me. Get down.
Can't seem to get to him anymore. Sucks that my bomb didn't work the way I hoped. But I did kill the other people, so that's that. Yeah, 2 works.
Kindev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back.
Metal
This
Gear.
way.
Is it the place that I just saw? You gonna rappel? He's gonna rappel. Go on. I want to see how you do it. So, did he just have that rope on him the entire time, or did he have to pick it up? Ooh. Healing.
Kindev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? Ugh. But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Be safe yourself, sir. Okay. So, I don't have to go anywhere near there. I'm just checking for random missions on the side that I can... Oh, what's this? Oh, that's just Hunting Grounds. That doesn't matter. Sure. Let's do this mission. This isn't gonna go bad at all. I think. I can't actually remember this mission. I barely remember it. I don't know at what point I must do the... I should do that now. Hunt the fire claws, but I want to finish actual side missions first. So these are the...
Trees, just like Menasha said.
Wait, no, not this one. That one.
Let's see if Uthid came through. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
Well, time to climb. Oh, there's fire kill, not medicine.
Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
I did not know she was going to say that. Ooh, I did not know if I was going to make that jump. Why is trees here so barren? Is it that cold or lacking in sustenance for the trees? There's plenty of mossy foliage.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Upi must have kept going.
Oops.
I've got to catch up.
Catch up. I went to do an entire mission in a completely different area. Several. Whatever tracks there would have been long cold by now.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Everything useful has been stripped. Glintox, looking to scavenge.
Ugh, fine, I'll kill them. I almost thought I went above it. They always seem to come in threes. Wow, that one landed right at the top of the mountain.
Gotta follow up.
Where's the other one? It was kind of surprising how these birds managed to stay in the air. I think one literally landed right where he is.
Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Ah! No falling off cliffs, Aloy. I know that's our main thing we do, but let's not continuing with that.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Are you still aiming at me? What if I aim at you?
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
But Bahavas said he was a good man.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who
Yeah, I
ordered the
thought
culling.
so.
Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Carja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Carjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Carja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told.
I like the badges he
Others did
has.
worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Carja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries.
Outnumbered?
Line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Kikuk's killers!
Wait, are you Banuk?
When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
There! Looks like she means to fight!
Womp, womp. Boop.
It's up to you now, man. Rally.
Your dancing can only do so much to save you. Okay, that time it worked.
They're gonna wipe us out!
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
What attack? I have a feeling someone's next to me. This icon is just getting in the way of me.
Keep your head down!
Whoa! Could you just die?
Move in. We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Great, now I'm getting them killed. Whoa! Fire arrows! Not good! Come on, show me your face. Don't make me walk off a cliff.
That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
Thanks. Oh, I didn't need to gather ridgewood. Wait,
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out.
how do I get up there? Oh. I talk to you.
Up and over.
Oh, plus I want to play Monster Hunter, but that one's difficult to move to YouTube because there's a lot of boring side stuff that happens in there. No, I think if I'm going to play Monster Hunter, I better not move the recordings over to YouTube. I should kind of just treat it as a way for, I don't know, reaching out to people to play with me. Hello! Oh, these are awesome ones.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Behivas, is it? Bahavas. Bahuvas.
I know that, Hood.
Boovis.
We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I.
Beavis and Butthead.
This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Boop! Ow, I didn't boop him. Come on. I want you dead. Not his head? That's his head. Why are you glitching about, sir?
Look out! To your left!
Wait. Ah, that one. I really want to get rid of these fire archers, though. You next. How about you now?
Stay on the move!
Anyone else up there? Nope. Hee! Oh. Not dead yet. Kill him! Perfect 60. Are they dead yet? Okay. Ah, more people here.
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice.
Do I talk to you again? Evidently, yes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the game tonight, but it's starting... I don't know why. It just feels like... maybe if I should persist.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Yeah. Doesn't matter to me. I haven't even needed to use my healing bomb.
Across there and we'll have him.
Okay, on my way, sir.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine.
What if
the
I just
Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead,
snipe you
their
first?
price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
You know what might be effective against these Carja dudes? The power of the sun. Do 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 do.
Got it.
Scalp the savage. Helis said you would blood the sun. For the honor of the Carja! For my honor! The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Make it hurt! The shadow falls up to his perch.
Oh. Okay. Well, I had my fun with the flamethrower.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap-scented oils.
Cheap perfume.
I don't suppose you kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Carja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
Hey, Dennis.
That was quite a fireworks show.
Yeah, I had a flamethrower.
You took your time.
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid.
I like your weapon a lot.
Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Carja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Edaman is the Shadow Carja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Carja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's
Hopeful
going to
thinking.
happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Very poetic.
What do you need to get Nasadi and
Perhaps a
Edaman
little
out of
too
Sunfall?
poetic.
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3-Toe Huadiv near the Branded Shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Oh, I forgot. I could have changed to my Karja Silks for that.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Okay.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
Anywho. Let's save a child from being a... oh, slavish kind of thing situation. I don't know. Not a slave. Figurehead. Yeah. I'm just scanning some of these locations where the campfires are unrevealed. I've kind of explored the entire map now. I'm running out of side missions to do, which is glorious. You know, I should have done this place first. There's some stuff here that would have been... Actually, that's what I'll do. I'll finish this place and then fight the fire dudes. I still have to fight this thing as well. Oh well. Let's save this child first. I want to... Oh, plus I have a whole bunch of stuff in Meridian I can just do as well. So I'll get as much rubbish loaded up into Meridian at once. Do that Stormbird. Then do the main story mission, and I think that will take up enough time that I might end up finishing it for today. Oh, and another thing to mention to whoever happens to listen. I'm not going to be streaming on Friday because I'm going out over the weekend. Far away.
Rain's easing. Clouds will part soon.
So I won't be able to play any games because I won't be at my computer. Which kind of sucks because the weekend would have been the perfect time to work with my Switch to get Metroid Prime running and recordable.
Whee!
Wait, they're upstairs. I shouldn't have slid. Ah! Why am I so silly? This actually is... Oh, I was about to say surprisingly cheap, but it's not. Beep. Go for the quick and easy one. Whee! Hello.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Karja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them.
One of the
Tunnels in
otter badger
dirt,
thingies.
breaks through the earth and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding...
Okay, I get the idea.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the past before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend.
Okay.
I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Fine, that's how you're supposed to take care of them. I hate it when they go underground, so learn my lesson. Wait, is there a thing to scan? It's a piece of lore somewhere. Do your part. If I have to listen to that rancid Do Your Part for Zero Dawn song one more time, I swear I'm gonna stab out my eardrums before the melody can fester in my ear canals. It is not inspiring. It is not stirring. It is dreck. That makes me want to kill myself before the robots even get a chance. I would literally give my life right now to kill whoever composed that thing. Can't this apocalypse at least have a decent soundtrack?
I need this.
Whee! Wait, I thought I escaped that. What is the parameter to not get hit by these attacks? Okay, that time I wasn't even paying attention. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Woohoo! Component removed, that's good. You're dead. You will be dead. Please die. In the neck, finally. Wait. Can't I loot it? Oh, I think I had it already. Ah, fine. So, was you impressed with me?
Saving these for the trail.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock jaw would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Okay, just as long as you quick save.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Oh dear.
Well,
Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
give me the yellow dots. I want the yellow dots. Give me... Oh! Traps. Yeah, sure.
Some traps would be nice.
Probably more for,
Just
like...
a matter of time.
Machines that are undoubtedly going to be appearing. Whoa!
So they woke up.
Okay, that person's gone.
Wow, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
Machines.
Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
You're not doing anything! Oh. Is that it?
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
Well, the traps are
You
out.
know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
You know, it might be for the best that you don't be here. Oh, is that what I think it is? No, 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 that was a premature shot. I have no idea if you are resistant to this or not. Okay, I did at least dodge that somewhat. Yes! That's what I wanted. Oh, interesting. I'll just grab the next one. I know this is not going to do as much damage, but any opportunity to do any damage is welcome. Want to remove that armor from its heart. Ah! Oh, is that the heart? I'll just take my loot quickly. A +60 handling coil. That might be pretty nice on something. What has handling on it? Probably this. Where's that +60? It's pure 60. Not necessary. But it's nice to know it exists. Will you be safe from this point on?
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
I don't well, no, there is a rudder. But no one's manning it, really.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Well, maybe you don't have to fight it alone, Aloy.
Welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun.
So...
It seems I see
I'm
your
assuming
influence
different
everywhere.
mothers.
You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Which is probably why they never really gave the mother any speaking parts.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Won't find better wares. Take a look at these wares.
Hey, she was in the Forbidden West. Before I was. Hey, skill points! And I didn't even have to level up for that one. Oh, I can't use it yet. Wait. Repair damaged mount. Mount! Okay, and that's repair anything that's been damaged. Okay. Ooh, there's a piece of lore here.
Check out these wares.
History of
Take a look
Sunfall.
at these wares.
You know what? At this point, I'm not entirely fussed about reading it. It was nice when it was the poetry. It was nice when it was like random old adverts from the old ones. That's a hunting lodge. And let's go here. This is the last mission before I head to the last vantage point. Do my final read of that dude. I probably will still read whatever is inside the final... No, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's the final dungeon. Not the final mission. That's for sure. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bam bam bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bim. That felt good. Unnecessary, but good. Oh my goodness, there's the Stormbird. Mr. Stormbird. Show me your claws. Make it the biggest that you've ever caused. I don't know. I don't even remember what this is. Something for Pitchcliff, I suppose. Was this the mission that the mayor gave me? Find the cause. No, I already found the cause of the...
Here's the Scroungers campsite, so the workshop can't be far.
Oh, yes. They were making Lears. Dun 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 dun. It's going well. So much parkour. Wait, seriously? Fine. Like, I have to go... Really? So that was just like a middle point. Like, here's a free little spot where you can hide. Whee! Robots! I should check to see if I could kill a long leg in one go. Well, that worked. Wait, what's that? Oh, it's just a bellow back. I can deal with those. They ain't nothing to be fearful of.
Just one twist. There.
That's okay. Seriously? Come on, let me back up somehow. Okay. Hilarious game. Okay. Here's what I think I can try and do. Nope. I've just messed up. That's all there is to it. Come on. Please, glitch yourself somehow. Can I climb up? Okay, I can climb up. Not great, but doable.
About that Stormbird here. If I find any and destroy them, the machine should leave.
They're all over there. I mean, this shouldn't be too bad. I mean, if he gets close, that's pretty bad. Don't see how I can sneak across. Where are you going? Where are you going? You know what? I'll take it. It's over there. Not too difficile.
No more lures. Now about this workshop.
Cool. Oh, inspect naves?
So Dervahl was behind these lures. Brilliant. And dangerous. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
Okay, cool. Now I can teleport. Yes. Come on. So I have to stop a coup, sell a bunch of stuff, find Redmore. That's all stuff I'll deal with after going to the main story mission. Hey, I didn't die. Wait, what? How do I get there? Oh, ladder.
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
Cool. Okay. Is that all the way back to Meridian? Yes, everything leads back to Meridian, which means let's do this one now. Back to the main story we go. Where I'll stop? Well, the end of the game, presumably. I hope my stream's been nice and stable this play today. I also never know what to do with my microphone. It's always either in my face, but if I move it away from my face, it gets soft. And you can't hear my beautiful and wet voice. My beautiful, stuttery voice. Please tell me these are chill water dudes. I'd like to hunt your horns. I'm horny for your hornies. No, they're Ramsteins. I'll take him. I'll take one. Give me your horn!
Too slow, come on.
For a good solid, like, 3 centimeters, and then I move on to the next, to climbing.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Ooh, something. Phantom limbs. Dictation on my legs hurt. I keep reaching down to rub them, but of course they're not there. I tell you, it's one thing to hear about the ghost limbs, another to be haunted by them. Moment my hand passes into empty space, I'm back in Bridgewater, and that nanohaze is stripping my legs layer by layer as the squad medbot drags me out of the line of fire. And I start screaming like I was screaming there in 2 places at once. 2 halves, but one of them gone forever, dissolved. And though the wall of infirmary, I can hear them cheering the MRB for saving our asses, covering our evac back there, crediting them with NYC still standing after a week. Do they even hear when I start screaming? Sergeant says I'll have prosthetics fitted tomorrow. Good as new. Both know he's lying. I'll never be good again. I don't want to touch that. That's a very heavy topic. I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, it does paint a vivid picture of what people went through. What people would be going through for, like, the grey goo apocalypse. Nanomachines consuming not just all organic matter, but all matter in and of itself. Converting everything into its one singular entity.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Will you reach for it? Okay, yes you will.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Stalkers to the left of me, watchers to the right, and here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Okay. Here's the way I see it. That's a stalker, right? Yeah. They're all on their little rock faces, presumably. I'll take the closer one out. Well, I want to take the closer one out!
Here we go again.
Remove nothing? Well, an alternative option is to wait for them to come close to me so I could zap their heinies and get one on my side. But who knows how long that's going to take.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
They don't know I'm here. Oh, they do. Ah, come on. I know there's another one somewhere here.
It's down.
Suck on that. And you're dead. Stupid bombs. And this bommingness. Okay, you're dead now. Oh, this is a red eye. That wasn't so bad. It was also pretty much step 1 out of like 10 billion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've killed all the stalkers already, so that doesn't matter to me. And even if I haven't, I'll just kill the next one. With my cocky attitude. Oh! Every opportunity to get a bit of medicine is happiness points.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Save these for the trail.
I need to get into like a spot close enough to where he can be capturable. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Ravager! It's too late, he's mine.
How much gets past them?
Whoa, that's an enemy. Ravager. I want your gun. Okay, luckily that was my ally that hit me. I know that sounds weird, but allies don't do damage. That's not an ally. Oh, you did good, puppy. Kitty. Pup kitty. Rather, you did mediocre.
These will keep.
Whoo boy. Happy times is not ahead. First of all, inventory, outfits, change to, form of, Carja Silks. What else? Weapons, get up. Ropecaster, yes please.
Guessing I'm almost there.
Stop breaking my ropes, dude. Hit something. Ah, he's going above me. Run away. Hey, I didn't see the shield come up. Ah! Hate these birds so much. Just want that one component removed. Okay, hate you so much. Ah, and your bird crotch. Your cloaca, which you don't have because you're a robot. Oh, he's gonna do a dive. Perfect for roping him up. And trying to get some engines destroyed as well. That sucks. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's one rope down, and well, I hit something. Okay, that's more somethings than I expected to hit. Last potion for this one. Whoopsies. Oh, he's going above. too close. No, don't shoot! Hey, thank you, piece of scrap. He's gonna dive me again. Whoa! Bit too close there, sir. Whoa! He's dead! Randomly. Oh, 42 freeze coil. I'll take it. Whoa, I'm being forced out. Okay. Ah, exciting battle. Time for boring lore dumps. Which I love to read. You know, I probably could have also tried mind controlling him, but where's the fun in that?
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
Wait, you've been here already?
Here before.
Oh.
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Yeah, he's a man of... He's not a man of convenience, he's a man of necessity. Could have made an elevator.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. There'll be enough time later for you to ransack this place.
Okay, fine.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine.
But what about programming?
By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Until we take care of Hades.
I thought
For
you
now.
would actually be here this time.
Hephaestus is also an issue.
Actually,
so I
here.
guess less time.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Everything?
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
Is there anything you can sell? Nope.
I need to get going.
I guess that's just in case you didn't talk to him. Exploration. There's a very important thing I need to find here.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? At work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, Megan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Mind your footing.
Thanks, Dad. Travis is such a... And he's the one that made Hades. I mean, it's not his fault that Hades went on a murder spree. But still. Rapple!
Guess that's my way across.
Oh, if that's the way across, then let's not go there yet. Thought I saw some climbing stuff here. Oh, come on. That's yellow. That's climbing stuff if I've ever seen it. Thank you. Hey.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
I did not know it was there, but it's nice that I found it early on. Oh, no, no, no. Don't die. I need to communicate with some of my Discord friends.
Boy, just do it.
Oh!
I said it better myself.
About what
It's,
they would like to see.
held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
It's held together undisturbed, and here I am, deciding to come in and disturb it.
Glad that's over.
But she can't hear me say that, so I can say that. Hey, anything down here? Nope. Very epic music. It's like a nice swell. Hey, it's got stuff, so it's not a complete loss. Imagine if there was no way back up. Just stuck in a cave for the rest of her shortened life.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders, lottery winners, and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp. One last gasp for the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself. To a quiet planet, a barren sphere.
That hits close to home.
And her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Yeah, I don't have many viewers, so... Also feels like I'm just talking to myself. Because I am. But still, I persist. That's all I can ask to do. I still don't even know if the person who I'm doing this for is watching these. That's the real difficulty, if you will. If you will allow me to say. And this is also what happens when I know that no one's watching, is that I consider.
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through.
Consider what could be.
No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Paik I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given the chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
I think that's more accurate to what I am right now. A bitter old man. Well, I wear it with a smile. Maybe it's just the music is getting to me. It is really, like, I don't know. I get affected by music rather easily. The emotions, the swells, the crescendos.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed.
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Didn't pop up with any, additional status stuff. I did scan them, right?
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime.
Roses.
This morning, an access port seal
Oh,
malfunctioned.
right.
Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we sent someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
I'm actually crying a little bit. And I've already seen this part. Oh.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were... beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel, to care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go home.
Hi, Xeno. Tearing up a bit. Yeah, well, this isn't the final mission. This is basically the second to final mission. But yeah, it's close to the end, so all the big reveals are happening.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising.
Oh.
And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg.
Oh. This is the South African.
I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you.
Not exactly the thickest South African accent. But literally, who am I to judge?
There's only one. I miss you.
I'm South African and I don't sound anything like my fellow countrymen.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Shen? Oh.
No, Liz.
Pharaoh.
I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You,
How do we get to the other side yet?
You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. I was guided by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said, keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
So, when this facility was being sealed up, the door was supposed to seal up perfectly, and it didn't. Someone needed to go outside of the facility and seal it from the outside properly. Elizabeth Sobek, the person Aloy, the character I'm playing as, who is cloned from, yes, I'm playing as a clone of that person, Elizabeth Sobek went out and sacrificed herself against the grey goo, if you will. And now everybody is dealing with the aftershocks of that choice kind of situation.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein, may I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of a quadrillion operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
Bottling up your emotions.
Psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor, Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
Hey, Xeno, while you're here, do you happen to have any ideas how one can operate a YouTube channel better? Because currently my YouTube channel is just storing the videos that I want to store for later here on, and they don't get deleted by Twitch. But I want to make videos, but I just don't know what kind to make. I considered trying animation, but the prospect of the amount of work that would take is daunting, and I do not exactly have the skills nor the knowledge to undertake such an endeavor to do like an Jaden animations or pretty much any kind of animation, really. And then, wait, listen first.
History, a whole lot of so-called truth, a whole lot of noise. It's not pablum, Les. It's poison.
Pharaoh's going insane. The other thing is highlights. But even then, it's going through all my videos and clips. Well, clips would be easier, but I don't have a whole lot of those. I do want to try an animation, but I don't know. I would do it in a very simplified format, like I wouldn't use an animation program. I'd rather just draw a bunch of stills and stitch them together as basically a slideshow, an animated slideshow, if you will. Not the most engaging thing, but yeah, that was my plan. The other thing, as I said, is highlights, but I am not funny. Like, I'm not entertaining naturally.
Another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
So I don't have like a natural eye nor ear to create a storyline, if you will.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Well, Silence, could you back off? I am going forward. Exploration? Ooh. Oh, I think that's the way back. I think I'm going here anyway. Oh, no! There's a side door!
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Time for some messed up
I'm locked out of
reveals.
core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
And that's why knowledge was erased. And the people who came here to live the rest of their lives didn't get to do that. Didn't get to finish their studies. It was all for nothing. Well, not nothing.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Give me my master code.
The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Did I respond to your latest message? So the thing about taking my time is that I feel like I don't have much. And I know that's like a self-imposed thought. It's not real thought. It's still real enough.
Death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Hardy ha ha. Silence. The sun is blinding. I can't see where I'm supposed to go. Okay, let's go back to the power cell direction. Oh, I do see handholds. Okay.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it. Until my repairs gave it a voice. so began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora Mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
What choice do I make? Is there nothing you wouldn't do for love knowledge? You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. I mean, I don't think that's... He doesn't strike me as the character to care about making up for his mistakes, even though that is what he's trying to do. I don't know. This is definitely a decision. It's not just, oh, I can choose the other option. I'll go for this one. Because in some manner, that is what he's trying to do. Even though in my heart of hearts, this is the one I want to go for. Because he seems like that kind of person.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you.
Passing the buck much?
Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
He is the most true neutral character in the entirety of existence. And it is so frustrating. Although I do like his spear. Oh, that sounded weird. But I just love blue! I love blue glow! Urgh! Makes me so happy to see it. Sorry, I get so happy seeing blue. I truly am just addicted to it. Hello. Come on. Oh, he's got quite a few scannables here.
Task is complete. Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Judge it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding.
Oh, shoot.
But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing. Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer. Oh. Come before me. You shall receive your reward. Venus. Threat detected inside Eclipse. Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die. You will eliminate this one. Silence. Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
So that was the kill order.
They're coming. Preparations are complete.
I think I'm listening to them in the wrong order.
Behold, as I promised you. What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Carja in Shadow! Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow. The buried shadow? I don't understand. Did Ahriman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight? It speaks scripture. Ahriman followed the shadow cast from the spire. To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded. You will follow the shadow once more. I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O Shadow of Prophecy? An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours. Of our obedience you can be certain.
Hades isn't the greatest actor, but effective enough.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it? Entity is not known.
About to strike.
I'm called Silence.
Oh, listen to me.
And you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name? Hades. You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine. Define timeline. Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundom's reign. Define Karja. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long do you have to wait for another? You're obviously very powerful. But you're not going to get anywhere without me. Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja. Now that's more like it.
Cool. So that's how they met.
Avad needs to know that the Eclipse are about to strike. Hope he'll listen to me.
You could have rappelled.
Avad needs to know that.
I know, Aloy.
Hope he'll listen to me.
And yes, he'll listen to you. You just... Well, you're about to save his life from Duval. You know what? I'll stream a bit later tonight. Oh, hello, Sobek Journal. Just wrapped up an inspection of Gaia Prime site. Construction is well underway. Reactor installed. Plans for control room remind me of Starship bridges on those cheesy old SF videos. Is that? No. Living spaces of Alphas already completed. Prefab modules, fingers crossed, we'll never have to seal ourselves in here. Not that Elysium sounds much better. Spent last week at Bryce site, designing ZD project labs, drawing up protocols. The base we're repurposing was huge. Plenty of room for our workspaces and residence blocks. The work crew's already set up my office lab. I'm not a fan of the glass wall. Guess Murray's intention was to ensconce me in as all-seeing presence. Ugh. Opposite effect makes me feel watched, on display. Tempted to paint it over. Harris recorded his presentation yesterday. Suitably bleak. Scheduled to record mine Friday. As soon as reception, lounge, holo theaters, and first residence block at ZD site are finished, I'll start processing the candidates being held outside Tuscan. 27 already. Extraction teams prioritizing Pac, Rim, and Aussie candidates. How scared and confused they must be, snatched off the street, carted across the world, held in cells. Here's hoping they understand once they see the big picture. Going to catch a few hours sleep here, then fly back to ZD site. Harris promised delivery of QB lattices by noon. Expect Mark 1 will take 2 weeks to machine. Assemble and test. I aim to launch Gaia at 06T grounding. Anyway. There was a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm not going to read it all now. Oh, there's the vantage point. I forgot about it. No teleporting yet. That I will read. Alright, I was fighting a big bird. This is probably one of my favorite looking costumes for Aloy. Is the Karja Silks. I just like the blue, the light blue, with the nice golden, yellow, and red mix at the bottom. I mean, as I said, anything blue makes me, like, keel over happiness. With happiness. With happiness!
Snow chill itches.
Very blurry.
So here's where I learned how the world would end. My second apocalypse in a year. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on now. Why would that be?
Cool, now you can finally see what it is. It's what this place used to be before it blew up, pretty much.
A pocket shit
Whoops.
storm.
The final vantage. Hi, Ma. I was surprised when Fass sent me here, and not just because the meeting was going. What? The meeting was going to be held in real space. I was surprised to discover that anyone at Fass still knew existed. When I returned to work after treatment, HR informed me I had been reassigned to the Vantage Project. It was exactly the professional death sentence I was expecting. The career equivalent of getting sent into a red zone without an environment suit. Everyone knew Vantage was one of those doomed projects Fass kept around solely for the purpose of assigning dead-enders to them. Especially head cases like me, who couldn't be summarily fired for fear of parity litigation. Month by month, management would pile losers on a lost cause, then cancel the project and lay everyone off. A ship of fools sunk with a single torpedo. Ain't wrongful dismissal if it's downsizing. I had nothing better to do, so I spent my time studying the tech. Chip design wasn't my forte, but I knew enough to admire that the engineers had accomplished with the Eternity chip. Stored data was guaranteed to last 50,000 years or more, without degradation. As for Vantage itself, the project was little more than a failed marketing plan. The idea was to promote the tech by burying unlocked Eternity chips at scenic locales around the world. Public domain time capsules, where enthusiasts could cache date-locked data. The project got as far as developing the spikes, portable drill applicators to sink the chips, then installed when Grass Heckle encapsulates came on the market and stole Eternity's thunder. Yeah. Anyway, I'd been at Vantage 3 weeks when Fass unexpectedly sent me out here for a real space meeting. Me, a dead-ender working a doomed project, dispatched to a high-security Fass R&D site inside King's Peak. It didn't make sense. Security put me in a small conference room and told me to wait. It was downright claustrophobic. Dim lights, bad ventilation, more like an interrogation room from one of those 90s cop vids. But what really got my attention was the noises coming through the walls. The non-stop bang and clatter of construction bots building something deep in the mountain. Something big. The door opened and some doofs wearing Fass badges file in. I recognized one of them, Brad Andak, a military division replications engineer I met when I joined the company. But I didn't think he recognized me. He stayed at the back of the room the whole time, looking distraught. I was about to ask what was going on when a woman wearing a hijab walked in. She didn't introduce herself, but she didn't have to. It was Samina Ibaji, former lead archivist of the Odyssey, architect of the entire Homer project. Not a global celebrity by any means, but if you grew up following the Odyssey project like I did, you knew her on sight. Ibaji sat down and started talking extremely precise questions about the upper range tolerances of Eternity chips. Then she asked me to speculate about the feasibility of various upgrade paths. The interview lasted maybe 10 minutes, whereupon she thanked me for my time and left. Everybody else filed out after her. Security came for me a few minutes later and escorted me to my vert. The whole way back to Fass, I kept trying to figure what had just happened. Was that Samina Abaji doing what was Samina Abaji doing at a classified Pharaoh R&D site, asking me questions about Eternity Check? It didn't add up. By the time I landed, I knew I wasn't going to give up until I puzzled it out. The worst that could happen was that I'd get fired, and that was going to happen anyway. It took me a couple of days and some geo work, but I got a fix on Brad Andak soon enough. He was going to a different bar every night, drinking to the point of blacking out. I shadowed him until I managed to proxy his focus and dupe his net protocols. I didn't find anything strange in his financial records or media patterns. I was starting to think I'd wasted my time. Then I accessed his Dreambox account and found the journal he'd been keeping the past few weeks. It was all there. how the world would end. My first thought was, well, at least my ma didn't live to see this. My second thought was that nothing mattered anymore, which made it pretty obvious that I should kill myself. Ew. That's never a good conclusion to come to. Oh boy, I don't have much more I can do except for go to Meridian, as well as go to here. Oh, I can't travel there. No, let me there. Oh, I can't fast travel while I'm floating in the air, I suppose.
Take me to the bunker.
Fine, I will. Load screens. Where is it? You know, it's difficult because the loading bar is like a reddish orange. The background is an equally reddish orange. Near impossible to see where on earth it is. I should have made it blue. Partly because blue is a pretty color and partly because it is a complementary color, right? Blue and orange? Yellow and purple? Yes. See, you didn't even see it had a loading bar. My persistence will be rewarded. My persistence will be oh, fine. I think I can get away with this. Dun 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 dun. Do dun 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 dun.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power the mechanism, release the clamps. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go, the last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
I can't remember maths in my head. Wait.
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside. Alright. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Wait, skill 8? What? Does that actually say the number 8? It did. That seemed like a ridiculous amount of skill points. Okay. I'll take it. Shield Weaver. Hehe, shield. I now glow blue with my blue glowing spear. Wait, I should check my glue. I shouldn't have gotten rid of all those. No, I didn't know it got a second modification slot. Oh, I'm a fool. Fine. That sucks. Well, most of the damaged spears that I had weren't that great anyway. Well, I mean, actually, no, they were pretty alright. No, I was too quick to sell. Am I still stuck in? Okay. Am I free yet? Am I free? Am I free? No, not yet. Sunlight. Surely I'm free now. Okay, cool. Because it'll be more fun this way, I'm going to fight a mini-boss! Woohoo! I am scared. Depending on how well this goes, I'll either fight just this one, or I'll go after all 5. Surely they won't be as tough as the one that was inside the cauldron. I'm hoping. Hey, maybe I can mind control something nearby as well. Or maybe not, I don't know. But I'm pretty much at maximum lethality, which is pretty nifty. Come on, loading bar. So, how's your day been? My day's been alright. I had a singing lesson in the morning. It went alright. I was a bit pitchy most of the time. But that's the whole point of doing this. He's right there. Oh no, that's not him. Oh, fine, I'll save quickly. Stop looking at me! Wait. That's the Fireclaw! Dude, you're standing right on top of... You know what? I'm gonna use this big cow. Yeah, my days was also uneventful. Oh, I want to change to my favorite weapon. My favorite, most expensive weapon. Oops. Wait. How many of these things could I hack? I have 2 cows on my side. Trying to weaken him. I don't want to unhinge my own cow, though. Well, that's my shield gone. I was hoping I would avoid that. Thank you, trees, for doing your best work. Don't cut near me! Hacking doesn't not have a limit, because I've got the upgrades that stop it from having a limit, pretty much. You know what I need to do? I need to strip some armor off this dude. I think the cows are all dead now. No, I still have one. I got something. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Annoying. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm too close. Yes! Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up! Well, not how I intended that to go, but it'll have to do. Thank you, Campfire, for being surprisingly powerful protection. Kinda hoping he had a melee coil. Well, there's like 4 more of those around. So, usually the hacking does have a timer, but it doesn't have a limit on how many you can hack. There is a cooldown period between when you can hack, though. So I could hack pretty much every single machine in a herd, but that would be incredibly difficult to achieve. Okay, so that's that fight done. Here's another one. It's quite off the beaten track. And did I say that it usually has a timer, but I've upgraded my spear that it has infinite time. You know, normally in a battle like that, my stream would decide to randomly die, and I would be left having to download and stitch my videos together on my computer rather than being able to put it directly into my YouTube channel. Quick save. Yeah, I'm glad you saw everything. Unlike that T-Rex fight, and there was one time when I was streaming for my sister, and it was supposed to be this battle with a giant turret, but my stream stopped right at when I started fighting it and ended right before right after I finished. Oh no, I hear something. Trampler. Oh, more cows. Yeah, it is censoring. No, don't look at me. So if you look at the bottom right, it's currently recharging. Don't fight yet, don't fight yet. Ah, they're fighting.
There.
Wait, I think I can repair. Wait, what's going on right now? A Ravager? Oh, it's a... No, it's not a Ravager. But it's just as annoying. Whoa! What is with things right now? Oh, I could have overridden it. Maybe I still can. Yes. Did it work? Okay, it did work. So, my plan is to repair these things. And then lure the Fireclaw over to where I am. Wherever he is. Whew, that might have been some premature hacking. There's Mr. Unbearable. Come on, kitty. You're mine now. So, hacking them also powers them up a little bit. Woohoo! Where are you running off to, sir? Okay, he's status affected. Whee! Critical hit. Every little bit helps. I don't know where my ally is at, but I think he's dead. Which means I need to start doing this. Nope, he's gonna be a big bear. Up the butt. Blow up, blow up, blow up. I was too close. He's still got more electricity on his butt, so that's gonna be fine. No, it's not gonna be fine. It's gonna shield charge me. It's amazing how they can summon spikes of ice and fire right in the most inconvenient of places. I just want your butt to blow up! Thank you! Should give me another explosion. Ah! Sorry. That sucks! Why is there so much explosion going on? If someone set off, like, Yellowstone already? Electricity is the answer. Just please stop it with your damage stuff. Oh, something happened. Okay, get the chest, get the chest, get the chest. Oh, I thought I could get a critical hit on him. I probably could have if I hadn't have been so rushed. That wasn't so bad, was it? Oh, that was scary. Well, that's 2 down. I don't know what to say. They're not too difficult, are they? Wait, what's this? Another one. Another one bites the dust. Hey! Another one bites the dust. Whoa, whoa! Another one bites the dust. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hope I get something good for killing all of them. $115, and that's probably a lot.
It's Aratak.
Oh, why is he here?
2 fire claws. This is gonna be tough.
That's why he's here. You know what? Sure. Sure. Let's fight 2 at once. I'll prioritize that. I do not have enough potions, but I do have some pretty nice equipment. Let's have a chat.
I can help with those.
We have to stop meeting like this.
We will. When these are driven from our land.
Oh, no. Let me start with electricity up the butt. It'll hopefully blow, like, stun them both. And it doesn't.
First strike.
This sucks. Nope, the other one's coming. I was hoping both of them would go down, but it seems I'm not that lucky. I want them to hunch together in case one explosion stuns them both. But I'm not going to have that luck, aren't I? Alright. Yeah, our attack. Take the one that's already damaged. They're kind of getting stuck in one another, which is pretty nice. Oh, I didn't refresh my echo arrows. That's annoying. Right into a tree. If an arrow can block his attacks, it can block mine. Need electricity. This one hasn't been hit with electricity yet. Yes, that's what I wanted! And I think they'll be close enough. Oh, it just affected the one. That's annoying. Sneak attack? Kind of. I am so thankful I took the armor when I did. Yeah, I felt that one might have happened. So much bloom! Aratak, are you doing anything to distract them? I'm not even using the right arrows. Whoa, something hitting me from behind. Our tech's down! So is my ammunition. Hope that it removed enough armor that I can shoot. Oh, there was a prime button. Full heal victims. Full heals is what I need. Yes! Okay, he's gonna go down. Oh, that was a Bellowback? That's not even one of the bears? Dude, you are not welcome in this battle. Go away. I so badly want one of these bears down. I have no option but to just ram on this guy's face. He doesn't make explosion because he's lost all his green stuff. Come on.
That's enough.
I didn't even get to look at what it was that he had, but... Eat extra damage, mate, and get your butt shocked. This one's almost down.
Another fire. Getting closer.
Oh, I actually have no idea if these are immune to corruption arrows, to be honest. However, because they are specifically like...
Thanks. 2 of us, 2 of them. More of a fair fight.
Their numbers are much depleted, thanks to you. We shall end this threat and keep Cyan safe. She speaks as the shamans do, only clearer. There's an echo of my sister in her.
Take care of each other.
They're already corrupted is what I'm trying to say. By Matt Damon. Also known as Hephaestus. Okay, so I only have 1 more bear left. And I doubt it's going to be like, oh, 3 bears. So this is probably going to be 1 bear. Given I have only 1 bear left to kill. So let's see if I can hack anything. That'll be helpful. If there's a freeze Bellowback, that'll be amazingly good. Well, not amazingly, but pretty great.
Just like in the cauldron.
I am wanting to play Monster Hunter. It's one of the games that's on my list to play. And I planning on playing Monster Hunter World. and I want to make it that if someone also has it, they can join in and play. Like, I don't know how the online thing works with, like, passwords and such. Whoa. I don't want to fight his little babies as well. Kinda want to stealth kill them. No, he's gonna scan for me! No, let me... And I don't get any stealth on the bear. I have to open up with a shock in the butt. You know, quick saving in the middle of a mini-boss is perfectly reasonable. Yeah, he was going to explode on me. There's nothing I could do about that. I do want to pop as many of his green bits as possible, because that will reduce the effectiveness... Oh, I should have gotten potions. The effectiveness of his fire-based attacks. .285. That's not bad. Woo! He's firing stuff at me. 28. Less helpful. The problem with this bow is that it takes forever to fire a shot. Shock bows. No, that was missed. No, don't miss. Yes, got it! Let's get this other arm down. Oh, I can't hit any greens! I'll have to stab. Woohoo! I need to use the faster arrow to get damage on that thing. You think you're so clever with that fireball. Well, you are. Because I wasn't looking behind me. Come on, just pop the green! I'm gonna see if I can get one more electric shock on him. Nah, it's annoying. I think I got it. I did! Come on, come on, come on, fully load and pop goes the weasel. This somehow feels harder than the other ones I just did. Hey! Okay, all his damaging abilities is gone. Except for his claws, of course, but... Come on, in the eyes, in the eyes, in the eyes! In the eyes of a fire claw, slide away. I wasn't worried. I was very worried. I was incredibly worried. I know that, but there's a way to make to continue the Monster Hunter chat. Make what's it called? Passwords, so that only like people watching the stream will join. But I don't know if that's a smart idea. Probably better to allow anyone to join. There was a random mission here. Guess I'll do it. I don't see the point, because this is like, learn how to use ice rail. Scorches it with ice cannon after freezing. Why can't it be before freezing? Or just with, no, you know what, I don't want to bother with that. Let's just get whatever this is and call it a night. Big stretch! Okay, well, that's definitely something I want to do, is play Monster Hunter. I kind of... Oh, wait. There's another mission? Are you kidding me? Fine.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Copeland. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favorite! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here.
Well, that was certainly a cold
took our
encounter.
mantle.
It's mine now.
I would have liked to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Warwick?
From warmth, march me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
Isn't your Warwick supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Warwick had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now an Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Warwick's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course! For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Warwick has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Initut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile.
So how far away is that? This Karja camp. Certainly not that one. Oops, wrong one. And yeah, Monster Hunter World is actually really, really beefy.
I heard. Aratak told me about Ourea.
I'm sorry, Naltuk.
No apologies. Aratak said that in the end she was filled with the blue light. She got what she always wanted, didn't she? Each time I doubt my way forward, I think I should seek her guidance. And then I remember. The only guidance I'll receive is my own. Which will have to be good enough. There's much to do.
The Fire Claws. Aratak asked me to help hunt them down.
It's a dire task, but it occupies my attention, so I suppose I'm grateful for it. My scouts have tracked them across the cut.
Oh, but okay.
You don't sound like you trust yourself to take Ourea's place.
Ourea inspired. Whatever we encountered, the new machines, the slaughter at Thunder's Drum, we knew we would endure, because she had endured worse. I don't know that I have her confidence. Trust is earned, Aloy. Even in oneself.
You earned Ourea's trust, didn't you? She believed you were up to this. And so do I.
Do you?
I wouldn't have said it if I hadn't meant it.
And I suppose I'd better live up to your expectations.
I'd like to think you're right, Naltuk. About Araya getting what she wanted.
I'm sure she did. All her victories. Surviving the Karja, communing with the spirit, defeating the daemon. Every goal she ever set for herself, she accomplished. And in the end, she was rewarded with the blue light itself. The songs say that our bodies are poor vessels for the light. Our hearts are too dark. But at least for a moment, before she passed, I hope she felt what it was like to be part of it.
I've already found the fire claws, Naltuk. It's over.
That's it then. That's the last of the daemon's work washed away. The last notes of Araya's song sung. The Cut is a safer place to live because of what you've accomplished. And now it's time to start anew.
I'm glad I could be a part of it.
As are we all, Aloy. Thank you.
Ooh! That's new. Ooh, damage handling and tear. That's nice for many of them. The handling's pretty nice for the power shot bow. Yeah. I might clear this and try something else. Wait. That 51 damage is very nice, but the shock and freeze might be useful on something else. Damage, shock, and freeze. Perfect for this, actually. Yeah, that is pretty nice. Cool. I'm just gonna give this a quick go. Not much better, but good enough. Well, this is going to be the end of tonight's stream. There's where the Koch camp is. I'm not going to do that now. Like I said, this is going to be the last stream for the week. I'm not going to be able to stream on Friday as I'm heading out on a sort of retreat over the weekend. So if I'm back, I'll hopefully be on Monday. And with stories of my adventures in a place not home. Ah, campfire. Thank you. Oh. It takes full damage as well. That's nice. So thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure playing games for you. I'm still finding my place in this whole streaming environment. I need I think what'll be best for me is finding like a community of people who stream. I don't know. There's plenty that I could do. The problem is I just don't know what those things are. Anyway, I should stop stalling. Good night, and have a wonderful day or night.